Hey folks, welcome back once again. It's Ozone
I'm at Eagle Eye Fi.
and when we left off, we finished up this shrine right here on the Sky Island in somewhere in Akala. And as we were looking around trying to decide what to do, we see there's a chest. So all we got to do is burn that pile of leaves. The chest falls onto that platform, and we go get the chest. So I think that's all we need to do. I think we need to do that before we go anywhere else.
I agree.
Because I mean, we always want free stuff, right?
Of course. Especially when it's not terribly
Challenging.
dangerous.
Dangerous. Yes, yes. Dangerous. That's the right word. Well, there is a construct over there that will probably have something to say about us trying to do this.
Ooh, Zonai charge. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Need some more of those. Gotta figure out where was that pile of leaves.
Ha. There it is.
Now
Off
I
to the
kind of want
left.
that. Okay.
Ah!
Oh, all my stuff that I was trying to get. Okay, well that doesn't work.
No. You should have just jumped out.
Object at rest tend to stay at rest.
Yes. Yeah, everything fell off the ledge.
Okay, over there.
Yep.
So we should.
Yep.
There's right there. All right, well, time for some old flint. Nope, that. Let's get a better perspective. Ooh, that is that might be a bit of a challenge. And I missed. I don't know. We'll find out. Nope, that just broke the flint.
Because it's not a metal weapon at this point.
And there's no firewood.
Yeah.
I mean, so let me get... It might be because it's got a gemstone on it, too.
That's
Yes.
what I'm saying.
But we got plenty of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take care of both. Frost emitter bat. That. Okay, so we're burning stuff, but that's not it. All right, well, I can't look down.
There. Get that part of it.
That part of it here, right at the top. Okay.
Seriously?
That was a direct hit, and it did not work. The other thing I could do is I've got this frost emitter bat, which I don't really know that I care about.
Mm-hmm.
But, I think I'll just drop down there and bullet time it.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just easier. Oh,
Ooh.
so it's gonna mark something in there in the depths. And when we go there, we find something good, which we don't know what that is.
Nope.
Okay, so
There's a tower.
that's got to be the Goron Tower.
We need to go
We're
to there.
looking. I don't know that. Well, first of all, I don't know if we can reach there, but we can
Oh.
make our way there.
We can go to there. We also need to go to Zora's Domain for the secret stone geoglyph.
That presumes that I know where it is.
Yes, it does.
I thought that the glimmering sunset I saw on the water over there was all of the glowy lights, but it's not.
Well, just maybe jump over to that platform there.
Okay. There's probably a chest or something on this too. Although it doesn't seem to be.
I'm just figuring it'll get us a little closer to the ground. There's lots of things to go down on, so we can get a little bit lower. Oh! Oh, there it is.
Is that the one that we need?
Yeah,
Oh,
right below us.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the snail. Okay. Free fall through the clouds. What do I see there?
I don't know.
That's another sky island.
Yeah, with a little lake on it.
And a gumball machine.
And a gumball machine. Nice.
And a construct? A nice construct.
Oh, a nice one.
Am I a challenger? No, I don't know. We don't know. So.
Oh. But there's so many lights around that pool, it makes me wonder if there's a secret in the pool. I don't know.
I know, I agree. So this maybe feels like an arena? I guess. I guess we should talk to the friendly construct. I'm gonna see if we can ultra hand something out of the pool. No. We haven't found anything in the pools to ultra hand.
This is the first friendly one we've gotten lately.
It's been a long time.
Are you a challenger? How do you do? It's good that we still get to dive ceremony challengers this late at night. Dive ceremony challengers. Will you start the dive ceremony? I am eager to see your courage on display. Oh my, I did not realize you were unfamiliar with the dive ceremony. Please indulge me as I explain. The dive ceremony is for Zona youths to show their courage and to be recognized as adults. There is a sky island above here which serves as the starting position.
Huh, we just came from there.
Dive from that island and pass through all the rings in the time allowed. All those that complete the ceremony are awarded a prize of a special outfit.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah. I hope that clears things up. Are you ready to begin the dive ceremony?
Let's look around a little bit.
Is that so? Then I hope to see you again sometime.
There's another construct over here. Or, no, it's not construct. It's splash fruits. Okay, well...
Oh, wait. Stop. Go down for a second. No. Okay. I just saw something that looked weird, but it wasn't what I thought I saw, so...
Yeah, interesting. It'd be nice to be able to get a shrine here because there's a gumball machine.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess let's go see what the gumball machine has to offer. And what I wonder about is whether or not they provide transportation.
Yes. That's exactly what I was wondering.
I mean, if they provide transportation... Okay, I'll try it out. Oh, I'm surprised we hadn't found a spring before.
Same. Hydrant. That's a thing we haven't used yet either.
I don't know. Let's go. All right.
Very well. We should start with the trial run of the course. There is no time limit. Relax and get a feel for the ceremony, but be sure to pass through all of the rings. I will guide you to the starting position. Please seek authorization at the terminal.
Nice. They provide transportation.
Nice.
Is this...
Yeah, please seek authorization at the terminal.
Right, but this is a different sky island.
Yes, it's the one above that we have to jump off of.
Okay.
So I would say go up. Yeah, there we go.
I hope it teaches us how to dive because I do not remember
I
how
will
to
provide guidance. Valor Island.
Because, I mean, I can... See, I immediately do that. I missed. Wrong control altogether. And where do we go next?
What is with our sound?
Whoa, I almost went splat. I don't know, I have sound.
Ah, my sound. Not our sound.
Okay, so this did not go as well at
As
all. There's a lot of obstacles.
Yes, there is.
Wow. No joke. They don't know humor.
It is a good idea to relax and fall slowly. That ensures that you do not lose sight of the position of each ring. I will guide you to the start once again. I am sure you can pass through all of the rings on your next attempt.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. But it does seem...
There's no rush.
I have a feeling I'm going to go splat. I also have a feeling that this is one of those things that you can't do if you're just always falling. You have to go through and do the acceleration.
Very possibly, but
Like
only
that.
one way to find out. This is a trial run anyway.
I am getting the feel of it, though.
Yes.
I am getting the hang of it.
Woohoo!
Oh, I just skipped it, but...
Uh-oh.
Hey, there's a shrine!
Ah!
I guess we did it. I guess we completed the quest. Even though it was, quote, just a practice run.
We'll go talk to her.
I probably shouldn't have just skipped it.
Well done.
Nice.
Thank you for doing a trial run of the course. I am pleased to see that you completed it safely. I think the time is right to begin the dive ceremony. Are you prepared? I must ask one thing before we begin. Please offer one Zonai charge. It is an ancient tradition for participants in the ceremony to offer a Zonai charge. There have been no ceremonies for a long time. This has resulted in a shortage of Zonai charges. You see the problem.
Yeah, we got plenty.
Then I will guide you to the starting position. Please pass through all of the rings within 35 seconds.
Okay. Well, I had hoped that we just accidentally had completed it, you know? Oops. Nope, I screwed it all up already. Trying to dive, and it's not working.
Dive bizarre.
And I missed it. Okay, well, totally screwed that up. I guess
Well,
we
we can see our ring down there. So just go for that.
Yeah,
She'll let us go up again.
yeah, it'll cost another Zonai charge, and that's okay.
Yes.
That's the, that's not the ring. That's the shrine.
Well,
But that's alright.
it's still a...
And if you just
Visual
glide like
goal.
I'm doing here, okay, we're at 50 seconds. So,
Well, yes.
plus
but
I was gliding.
Yes. You did not pass through all the rings. Please try again.
I was pretty confident because I did fairly well on that last one.
Sad news. Will you attempt the dive ceremony again?
Yes, I know I'm speeding through all the prompts.
Well, it's okay on the ones that we've already read before. Those we had not read yet. All right.
No.
Dang it.
I missed it.
Ah,
I'm trying to go too fast.
yes. Take your time.
No, I don't have time.
Sure you do. At least you'll not make the same mistake over again. You'll make a different mistake.
Thanks. Thanks for your vote of confidence.
You're welcome. What can I say? At least I'm supportive.
Extremely.
You did not pass through all the rings. Please return to me. I have sad news. You failure to pass through all the rings.
Go ahead.
I've read this part.
Okay. All right. I will give it this attempt and one more, and then I move it on.
Okay. Especially this first ring, second ring. Take your time on it. There you go.
Oh, I'm about to go splat.
Don't do that.
Oh, I missed it.
Ow.
Oh, maybe I did get it. Maybe I did get it.
Finished.
And under 35. I hope I got it. I was really close.
Your time is 33:79. Well done. This is proof of your maturity. You have earned it. A glide mask with wind-resistant design that allows steadier gliding when the wearer plummets from the sky.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
I congratulate you on completing the ceremony, but you must not grow complacent. The ceremony has been completed in as little as 25 seconds. Continue to improve so that you can do better. Will you attempt the dive ceremony once more?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I got the outfit.
I am
the thingy.
excited for your next attempt. Farewell.
We have a geoglyph to go find.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually...
And a shrine.
And a shrine right here. So, this is a little more important.
I don't know if it's more important. The geoglyphs give us story.
But this lets us get back here.
Well, we can do that right now. I'm not saying we should. I'm saying we can.
Yeah. It's a blessing. We don't have to do anything.
Woohoo! Robber's blessing.
Raru's a good fella, isn't he?
Yes. Diamond.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice.
I wonder what would happen if you fell off the edge.
Let's not.
Somebody has.
I'm
Leave
sure.
a comment. Leave a comment
Yeah,
down
leave a
below
comment.
if you know what happens or have ever done it. Fallen off the edge of one of these blessings. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Anytime we get a shrine, it's great.
Next is geoglyph,
Yay!
then tower.
Well, we don't know if they're in the same area.
Oh, I'm sure they're not close, but
So where did we see the geoglyph?
where could my geoglyph be?
Yes.
There it is.
Well, oh, gosh. Eagle eyes. I had missed it. How about we put on our special new mask
There you
to give
go.
us extra glide stability? There. Yeah, it looks like a bird too, doesn't it? I do feel like I'm moving more horizontally or, Yeah.
And there is our tier.
Oh boy, you got it already. Okay. Where's the Korok? You got it already?
I do not have that already.
Whoa!
Ah!
Whoa! I got confused on the buttons. No, there's a bunch of those around. There's our Korok right there.
There we go.
And almost went splat. I almost went splat there. Oh. Okay, so we saw the tier up here.
Mm-hmm.
Up on this little ridge thingy. Somewhere. There's no geoglyph over here, is there? So we're... Must be over on this side. Well, we couldn't have seen this side of the hill from the direction we were falling.
There it is.
There it is. Buckle up, folks. It's story time.
King Rauru, we just received word that the lost free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
And thus the sages were born.
Mm-hmm.
Or made. Hmm. So one thing I guess we'll find out as we go along and reveal these geoglyphs, but one of the things that I've been wondering about is if the sages and stuff are defeated, meaning there's 6 people with secret stones. He killed Queen Sonia and just took her stone. Does that mean that they're potentially handing 6 more secret stones to the Demon King?
I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, or maybe Sonia's was extra special or something? I don't really know. But yeah, that's what I worry about, or that's what I wonder where the story's going. Anyway, I'm looking around. Where do we go next?
Tower, wherever that is.
That's a good question. We do not know where that is. Is that a ring? Then we might be near... Oh, there's a shrine up there. That's awfully high up there.
It is, but then we'll be able to ascend up.
Yeah, but I mean, can we ascend up into that shrine? We need to look for falling
Rocks.
rocks that we can maybe ride up. And random stones for Koroks. Doesn't look like there's much down there. I just wonder if that is the best place to go, you know? I don't know what body of water that is. Is that a mob camp over there? No, but there's a Korok thingy on top of it. All right, let's go. Look for some rocks that we can maybe blast a hole in, or a cave that we can then ascend through. That would be nice. But this looks like a road. So there's probably not that much here.
We haven't been on a road in a while.
Korok is assaulting a traveler.
Not a Korok.
You're right, not a Korok. I suppose we should go help him out.
They're doing a good job of doing damage. Nice. Come on, this is no time for a pleasant chat. We have to do something about the monster problem first.
Okay, monster problem taken care of.
You're pretty strong. Thanks for the save. This isn't much of a reward, but I hope it helps. Tomato seafood soup. Nice.
Yeah.
Are you a traveler? You seem to know how to handle yourself in a fight. Say, are you aware of the mystery of the geoglyphs that has sprung up all over the world after the upheaval?
Now, you might say we're something of an expert.
I'm an adventurer looking into those geoglyphs, even if I haven't made much progress yet. I came here because I heard that people have seen a geoglyph in the area. But I've walked up and down these hills and have not found any trace of it. No use complaining, though. I'll rest a bit and pick up the search again soon. Maybe I'll see you again while I'm at it.
Well, funny you should say that.
We were just there.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's head up close to this hill. There's no way we're going to scale this hill. So, if we don't find a cave or a rock, really don't think there's much we can do to get up to that shrine.
Well, I mean, I think there's probably places where you can take a rest and regain some stamina. But yeah, it's going to take us a hot minute to get up there.
Look out! Oh. What?
Dude.
That's a... Oh boy, that pig had
Yeah.
was tough to kill. Who
You
said
want to
look
help
out?
our favorite friend?
Do I want to?
Our favorite hot mess?
Yeah, well, that's clearly made for
A post?
a post. Oh, these have posts already stuck to them. Interesting. Don't know why. I think I was. It is so hard to see.
Ah! Oh!
Poor Addison. That dude's got a hard noggin. Okay, let's see if I can make this work this way. Of course, it's raining. There we go.
Now just letting let go.
It's going to fall forward because it's not supported on that end. So, I think that should have been turned upside down. But that looks a lot better to me.
Oh,
Oops. Oops. I thought for sure that was going to go. That was,
he'll live.
yeah, but now we got to
Do it again.
do it again. I feel like I had a good base start, but I needed
You
just
probably do. Just need another post underneath that front edge.
threading the needle here is kind of a challenge, but
Now put a post underneath that front edge.
better. I still feel like I would like to have some additional supports there, but that will help. Yeah. One or the other. Get her done in the end. And nice, because we always need more money.
Yes, yes we do.
It's slow going with the money from
Well,
Addison.
you don't sell anything.
You're right. I don't really sell things. Alright, so now there's no way we're climbing up there.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen anything that would indicate we've got a cave nearby. So my normal fallback would be a bonfire with the Hylian shrooms, or the Hylian pine cones, but now that it's raining, that's not really much of an option either. So,
Well, there's going to be sun fairly soon. Do you want to sit?
didn't we decide that it was 3 hours?
Yes. And you can't exactly sit by a fire, which is what I was going to suggest.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to sit by a fire when it's raining. What is that over there? Nothing. I don't see a tower either.
Well, that was one of the things that I was hoping that we would get to do, is get a higher vantage point so we could figure out where that tower went. Oh, is that it? No, we've got that one.
That's the one we've got. But we could easily go over there and
True.
try to get... I don't think we'll be able to get to the shrine.
No.
I don't think we're accomplishing anything where we're at. We're kind of wandering around useless.
Right.
Actually, I wanted to go to at the base of the tower is the Shrine of Courage, I think.
Okay.
And where we had to go for in Breath of the Wild. And so
There's our tower that we're looking for, straight out front.
okay, and I'm cold. So yeah, I need to put my snow quill mask on, and then I'm fine. Hey, what is that? Flint. All right.
Where are you going? The tower was the other direction.
The shrine is right here.
Oh.
Shrine of Wisdom, not Courage. So,
Well, remember, we can't... Right here. Can we?
well, this is a different one, but no. And so maybe she's just going to give us the same quest. Yes, it sounds like she's just giving us the same quest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to need a claw from each of the 3 dragons and offer them at each of the shrines.
Sounds like it.
Because this one's Nadra. So, okay. Oh, controls. I was going to jump back over to here. Or do we want to try to go back to the Sky Island here and fly down?
Oh, that's a good thought.
We've got 2
That's a really good thought.
of these
That one.
guys. It's a little farther to the west, but yeah, it's a lot farther to the west. But we might be able to fly down and get to the shrine. I don't really know. So we need to be going that way to the northeast. Yep, I thought that was connected. Okay. So there's the geoglyph.
Mm-hmm.
And then from
So
the...
Go that way. And look down. There it is.
Oh, that's the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No. Not that control. Want to put on my gliding mask again. I was trying to get to the shrine. Which I think is in that same area. So I'm going to go
Right
this
down
way.
here.
And keep an eye out. That looks like that's all Zora Domain right there in front of us. There's bound to be a shrine there in Zora's Domain.
And
Yes,
that's why
there's
it's raining.
the shrine right there. The one that we were trying to get to.
But we're in Zora's Domain, which is why it's raining.
Okay. Yes, which is why it's raining. And we're not really going to make it. We don't have, I don't think, enough stamina to get a couple good glides over there. Maybe we do.
But,
Just got to wait for Tulin to recharge.
yes. Plus, it's getting to be non-rainy time.
You know, I think we could maybe do it. I think the stamina's holding out.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yay!
The Linnaeus Great Spring. Interesting. Well, you know what? We're at 40 minutes right now. You think we should do this if it takes a little bit of time?
Yes.
You think we should do it?
Yes.
All right, we might go a little late.
That's okay. Nobody's gonna... If they made it this far, they're not gonna stop watching because we went to 50 minutes instead of 45. Right, folks?
Yeah, we need a little positive reinforcement here, folks. Wings on the wind. That looked like a... Oh, they're birds. They're the flying birds. All right, so we got a ball that...
Oh, maybe it's not wings. It's ball. You put the ball on it.
That's... No, there's a wing over there.
Bird.
And yeah, there's birds flying down. Sure. Honestly, I have a feeling we could probably just send the whole bird and not fly ourselves. And it would get over there where we need it to go. Okay. Not that hard. Feel like there's more to do in this room. Like maybe a treasure chest that we need to get.
Probably not here.
What is that down there? Nothing. Okay, just a bunch of symbols.
That's just in case you fall off the edge.
Yeah. Yeah, the treasure chest is usually not in the first room. I agree. Okay, so we got some fans. And a bird. And there's our chest up there. So how do we get up there? Well, just like I was able to ride this thing up that ledge, I can ride it up to this ledge.
Ah!
If I don't fall off. Oh boy. A strong zonite spear. Yeah.
It resonates with attached zonite devices to increase some of its attack power.
We'll get rid of that. Alright. Well, we're going to need another fan. To put 2 fans on the bird.
Why do you need them on right now?
I just need them to be in the same state. One was on, one was off.
Ah.
So, because I want them to be toggled together at the same time, you know.
Yes.
Up there. You know, I feel like we've done this before. It's a little tight working space over here. Didn't think that far in advance, apparently.
Now remember, you're going to have to run to catch it.
I would hope not.
Go get it! Turn on your fans.
I'm trying. Oh no. Steering is not great. We're gonna die.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
I could tell that the minute you didn't turn on your fans and go straight out.
Okay, well, let's, I guess, get more fans. I mean, I feel like it's obvious that we do need the fans. Because I'm pretty sure we're not going to get there without them. But a steering wheel would be really nice, wouldn't it?
Well, you still have access to your
Inventory?
if you put it on there, it's gonna fall right down. Yeah. Good job.
Thank you. That's more mid-wing. I just got to make sure and keep them balanced. There we go. So, yeah, I don't like using my steering devices especially because, oh, well, we can't.
Ah, interesting.
We can't. So,
Well,
yeah.
watch one go. Okay. See
Yeah.
how they fly.
It's pretty clear if you just let it glide, it's not going to make it.
You're going to need to stand towards the back.
I'm actually, there's a lot of weight in the back. I feel like I need to stand more in the front.
If you stand more to the front, you're going to go nose down.
Ouch. I don't know that I can touch it anymore. The bottom line is I'm doing this because I think I want more power. So, but again, there's a lot of weight in the back. So this is,
There is now, especially.
yeah, and I'm not going to be able to easily get onto the bird. So we'll put that should even it out. This is probably going to have a bird that's about.
Now remember to use your...
Got to be very careful about my body weight and position.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
Yay!
Yay!
Go me!
Applause, applause, applause.
Phew!
Yeah.
Wasn't real sure that was going to work.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel like you got to say that though.
Well, I mean it.
No,
You're
I
doing
know.
great.
I know you do.
And did we go over time?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh boy, a whole 3 minutes.
I know.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Super long. Alrighty. Well, got a lot done. Got a geoglyph, couple shrines.
And now we'll be able to send up.
Yeah, maybe it's a little far up. But that'll have to wait till the next episode anyway.
Yep.
So, again, remember, be excellent to each other.
We're out.